Welcome to Max online class. Solve 2x square minus 2 root 6x plus 3 is equal to 0. 2x square minus 2 root 6x plus 3 is equal to 0. Solve using a factorization method. Here the sum is minus 2 root 6 and the product is 6. So 6 can be written as minus root 6 and minus root 6. Minus root 6 and minus root 6. If you add these two numbers, you will get minus 2 root 6. 2 root 6. If you multiply, you will get 6. Keep the first term as it is, 2x square. In the place of minus 2 root 6x, you have to write minus root 6x minus root 6x plus 3 is equal to 0. Here, consider the first two terms. The first two terms, root 2 is common. 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2. 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2. Root 6 can be written as root 2 into root 3. So root 2 is common, root 2x is common. So take outside. So you have remaining, you have root 2x minus root 3. The last two terms, minus root 3 is common. Here 3 can be written as root 3 into root 3. So root 3 is common. So take outside. Remaining you have root 2x minus root 3 equal to 0. Now root 2x minus root 3 is common. Root 2x minus root 3 is common. So take outside. Remaining you have root 2x minus root 3 is equal to 0. So this can be written as root 2x minus root 3 whole square is equal to 0. Taking square root on both sides. This becomes root 2x minus root 3 is equal to 0. You bring this root minus root 3 other side, it becomes positive. Then you have x is equal to root 3 by root 2. Root 3 by root 2. Find the values of k for which the quadratic equation kx square minus 8k plus 4x plus 81 is equal to 0 has real and equal roots. Consider kx square minus 8k plus 4 into x plus 81 is equal to 0. Here the quadratic equation has real and equal roots. Quadratic equation has real and equal roots. The equation has real and equal root means delta is equal to 0. Delta means b square minus 4a is equal to 0. Coefficient of x square is a, so a is equal to k. B is equal to coefficient of x. Here the coefficient of x is minus 8 into k plus 4. C is the constant term, so C is equal to 81. Since the equation has real and equal roots, that is delta equal to 0. Delta means b square minus 4ac equal to 0. Substitute the values in the formula. So you have, in the place of b substitute minus 8k plus 4 the whole square minus 4 into, in the place of a substitute k, the place of c substitute 81 is equal to 0. Minus whole square means plus 8k plus 4 whole square means that is in the form of a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square means a square plus b square plus 2ab. So 8k plus 4 whole square can be written as 8k whole square plus 4 square plus 2 into 8k into 4. So this becomes 8k whole square means 64k square plus 2 into 8 into 64. 2 into 8 into 4 means 64k plus 4 square means 16 minus 4 into 81. 4 into 81, 324k is equal to 0. 64k square, 64k minus 324k means minus 260. 260k plus 16 is equal to 0. Divide the whole equation by 4. So the equation becomes 16k square minus 65k plus 4 is equal to 0. Factorize. Here sum is equal to minus 65 and the product is minus 6 plus 64. Here the sum is minus 65 and the product is 64. So 64 can be written as minus 64 and minus 1. Minus 64 and minus 1. If you add, you will get minus 65. If you multiply, you will get plus 64. And then divide the coefficient of k square. Divide the coefficient of k square. Here the coefficient of k square is 16. So divide by 16. Now cancel the numerator and denominator by 16 table. So you have numerator, in the numerator 4 minus 4. So this can be written as 16k minus 1, 16k minus 1, k minus 4 is equal to 0. So the first factor is equal to 0 or the second factor equal to 0. First factor equal to 0 means 16k minus 1 is equal to 0. So k is equal to 1 by 16. Or the second factor equal to 0 means k minus 1, k minus 4 is equal to 0. K minus 4 equal to 0 means k is equal to 4. If alpha and beta are the roots of the equation, 3x square plus 7x minus 2 is equal to 0. Find the value of alpha square by beta plus beta square by alpha. Consider the given equation. 3x square plus 7x minus 2 is equal to 0. This equation is of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So a is equal to 3, b is equal to 7, c is equal to minus 2. Here alpha and beta are the roots of the equation. Alpha and beta are the roots of the equation. So alpha beta is equal to minus b by e. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by e. Sum of the roots is equal to, substitute the value, minus b minus 7 by 3. Alpha beta is equal to c by a. Here c is equal to minus 2, a is equal to 3. So minus 2 by 3. That actually we want to find alpha square by beta plus beta square by alpha. Here alpha beta is the LCM. Cross multiply, so you will get alpha cube plus beta cube. This is the form of a cube plus b cube. We know that a cube plus b cube is a plus b whole cube minus 3ab into a plus b. So alpha cube plus beta cube can be written as alpha plus beta whole cube minus 3 alpha beta into alpha plus beta divided by alpha beta. Substitute the values here. Alpha plus beta is minus 7 by 3 and alpha beta is minus 2 by 3. Substitute the values. So you will get minus 7 by 3 whole cube minus 3 into minus 2 by 3 into minus 7 by 3 divided by minus 2 by 3. Minus 7 by 3 whole cube means minus 343 by 27. Here minus into minus plus one more minus sign is there. So minus cancel 3, remaining you have 14 divided by 3 divided by minus 2 by 3. Take LCM, 27 is the LCM. Then minus 343 minus 14 by 3 into 27. So cancel by 3. So you have 14 into 9. 14 into 9 means 126. So minus 343 minus 126 divided by 27. Take reciprocal. Minus 2 by 3 becomes 3 by minus 2. Minus 343 minus 126. That is minus 469. Minus 469. Cancel by 3 table. So you have 9. Minus 469. Here minus 2. So minus minus cancel. So plus 469. Divided by 9 into 2, 18. A is equal to 5, 2, 2 minus root 17, 0.7, 5 by 2, 8, 3, 1. Then verify A transpose, then whole transpose is equal to A. Here A is equal to 5, 2, 2 minus root 17, 0.7, 5 by 2, 8, 3, 1. First you have to find A transpose. A transpose. A transpose means interchanging the rows into columns. Interchanging the rows into columns. First interchange the first row into first column. So 5 to 2. The first row becomes first column. And the second row becomes second column. And third row becomes third column. Again you have to transpose A transpose the whole transpose. Similarly, first row becomes a first column and the second row becomes second column, third row becomes third column. But this is A. So A transpose the whole transpose equal to A. A is equal to 049,837. B is equal to 738,149. Find the value of 3A minus 9B. 3A minus 9B is equal to 3 into 049,837 minus 9 into B matrix 738,149. Multiply 3. Then it becomes 0 into 3 0, 3 4s are 12, 3 9s are 27, 3 8s are 24, 3 3s are 9, 3 into 7, 21, minus, here also you have to multiply by 9, then this becomes 9 7s are 63, 9 3s are 27, 9 8s are 72, 9 into 1 9, 9 4s are 36, 9 9s are 81, which is equal to 0 minus 63 minus 63, 12 minus 27 minus 15, 27 minus 72 minus 45, 24 minus 9 15, 9 minus 36 minus 27, 21 minus 81 minus 60. Verify that a square equal to I when a is equal to 5 minus 4 6 minus 5. A is equal to 5 minus 4 6 minus 5. We want to verify that a square is equal to I. So for that, first you have to find a square. A square means a into a, which is equal to 5 minus 4 6 minus 5 into 5 minus 4 6 into minus 5. Multiply the first row and the first column. Multiply the first row and the first column. Then you have 5 into 5 25, plus into minus, minus 4 6 are 24. Now multiply the second row and the first column. So you have 6 5s are 30, plus into minus, minus 5 6 are 30. Then multiply the first row and the second column. So you have 5 into minus 4 minus 20, minus into minus plus 4 5s are 20. Multiply the second row and the second column. So you have minus 6 into 4 minus 24, minus into minus plus, so 5 into 5 25, which is equal to 25 minus 24 1, minus 20 plus 20 0, 30 minus 30 0, minus 24 plus 25 1, which is equal to I. A square equal to I, hence verified.